We were previously known as Soundstream Records.
In late 2016, our love for music and those conversations turned into conversations about our love for vinyl records. Again, that conversation kept snowballing. Well, hey, what if we sold vinyl records? There's not a lot of stores down here. Why don't we give it a try?
We would get together and we'd have dig days. We'd go Friday or Saturday, we'd have a day, we'd travel around and we'd try to go find stuff. We started finding larger and larger collections, and we had enough of our own. And so we were like, well, what do we do now? And so we thought, what if we started to sell records?
And one of the obstacles was that we did not have a storefront, but that kind of created a happy accident of something, really cool and unique, which was the pop-up shops. We were like, well, we don't know if, we can keep this going enough to have a brick and mortar storefront. Since, we did have a lot of support in the community with that version of our, business, I'm hoping that some of our, loyal customers are relieved that we finally opened a store and there's another place where they can have access to the music they love.
At first, it didn't make sense to have a physical location, especially a record store where we can easily sell something like that online. The moment we decided, hey, let's open up a record store, we said, let's just have a store that people can come in, have fun, look through something, discover new music.
So here we have a local artist, Aguilares, who went ahead and did this, and what inspired him was the Talavera design along with the valley. So we wanted citrus, we wanted something that represented Pharr and RGV. We wanted to be somewhere where people could definitely enjoy the social media aspect of it, where they hear Pharr Out Records and they are coming from San Antonio or Austin or even Corpus and be like, oh, I want a picture here. Pharr Out Records is something that people can use as a local name, see it and know, hey, that's where I come from, 956 RGV. So definitely wanted something that represented the valley.
So people are gravitating towards this medium, right? Vinyl records surpass sales of CDs.
Vinyl records have actually made a comeback.
Vinyl records outsold CDs.
In 2022, vinyl sold 40 million units.
So you'll have like big artists taking in this way of promoting their music. Taylor Swift has the #1 selling record this year, but it was only through vinyl sales. The vinyl record, what is it about this antiquated medium that people are drawn to all of a sudden?
This is my current vinyl collection.
The Vinyl Collection Challenge.
Here is every album I have on vinyl.
Having something tangible is a little different than the music experience that people have right now. So whether it's, nostalgia to the way that you used to enjoy music or something that you're just getting into, it's just really a unique, warm, rich experience. For Pharr Out Records personally, one of the things that we're really passionate about is just, the beautiful music history that's local to the valley that I don't think everyone really, knows about. And the fact that there's so much locally pressed stuff from very talented groups and artists that maybe in the 60s and 70s didn't really get the recognition or the circulation that they originally deserved. One of our main focuses is bringing that to light so that it can be, enjoyed.
And so the moment we saw a for rent sign on this building, we knew we had to open a shop there.
We wanted to be here. We liked the play on words of our name, and we couldn't really be PH Pharr in another city.
The city of Pharr is doing so much to revive this downtown. And like I said, we wanted to just see if we could help in any way we could.
Hi. How are you? Welcome to Pharr Out Records. Thanks for inviting me. So you guys have good stuff, classics. Yeah. But it's great to have it here in the city of Pharr, where you can come to this environment, this ambiance, and touch these vinyl records that are historic in nature. And so I think there's more ways than one that you can enjoy this. And I hope people appreciate it and come and walk in and take a look and experience it themselves. My father-in-law in his 80s saw AC/DC. No matter what age you are, right? La música, people like it. And so he really liked that. So I actually used to go to the lady salon and they would curl my hair. Because I wanted to have, if you look at my high school pictures, I have his hair.
My wife and I were born and raised here in the Valley. Zach and Rebecca, we all live here in Pharr. Coming down Cage, for me, is so iconic. And as a kid, you don't think, oh, maybe one day I'll have a store there. But 20 years later, this building opens up and we have the ability to finally have something here. And we finally get to open up our record store.
We want to encourage people to experience something new, to learn about other genres or artists.
We're ready for people to come and find the music that they want. Yesterday we found a box of stuff that we're like, we didn't clean or price any of this, so that's what I'm doing right now.
It's duplicitous, it's good and it's bad. And we're like, great, more records.
Yeah.
It's not ready.
It's a good problem to have.
Yeah, it's a good problem to have.
I think when we go outside and we just welcome people in, I think it's just going to be I get emotional. This is so I'm just really happy. I'm really excited.
He's holding back the excitement here.
It's really important. I think it really does keep old school still around and it's still relevant even for young people today.
I mean, we don't have that kind of thing down here, so it's really cool that it's getting more popular.
Well, I'm excited. They're supporting our friends, music, the retro, and bringing it to the Valley.
I'm very excited.
Hey, what did I say the other day? I make dreams come true. It's awesome to be doing this with my wife. It's awesome to be doing this with our business partners. And it's awesome to see it happening, coming along. So, in Pharr.
Thank you guys for being here. Welcome to Pharr Out Records. And we hope that we can be around for a very long time. But our goal mainly is just to bring a record store to the Valley where people can find any type of music they want. We are Pharr Out Records.
And this is our long story short.